The arena in Tokyo buzzes with anticipation, a cauldron of noise and energy as the spotlight falls on two warriors preparing to etch their names into boxing history. JERWIN ANCAJAS, the battle-hardened Filipino southpaw, strides toward the ring. His eyes locked forward, exuding the quiet intensity of a man who's tasted world championship gold before. Across from him, TAKUMA Inoue, Japan's slick and calculated bantamweight king, moves with a dancer's grace, his demeanor calm yet razor-sharp, the weight of defending his WB, a title resting lightly on his shoulders. The crowd roars as the announcer's voice booms, introducing a clash that promises fireworks, a collision of ANCAJAS, relentless pressure against Inoue's surgical precision. This is no ordinary fight. It's a testament to heart, skill, and the unyielding pursuit of glory in one of boxing's most unforgiving divisions. As the bell for round one rings, the fighters waste no time. ANCAJAS, compact and muscular, stalks forward, his left hand probing like a spear, testing Inoue's defenses. His southpaw stance, a puzzle for many, allows him to angle his jabs with menace, aiming to disrupt Inoue's rhythm early. The Japanese champion, however, is a study in motion, circling the ring with fluid footwork, his head slipping just out of reach of ANCAJAS' punches. Inoue's eyes are locked on his opponent, reading every twitch, every shift in weight. He flicks out a crisp jab, not to land, but to measure distance, setting the stage for what's to come. The crowd senses the chess match unfolding, a contrast of styles that's as cerebral as it is physical. ANCAJAS presses, his right hook whistling toward Inoue's guard, but the champion parries, countering with a quick right hand that snaps ANCAJAS' head back. It's a statement Inoue is here to fight, not just survive. The early rounds are a dance of attrition. ANCAJAS, known for his durability, begins to target Inoue's body, his left hand digging into the champion's midsection like a hammer. Each thudding blow draws a murmur from the crowd, who know that body shots are investments, designed to sap Inoue's speed over time. But Inoue is no novice. His footwork remains sharp, his legs carrying him out of danger as he pivots away from ANCAJAS' power shots. He answers with a combination, a jab to the head, followed by a right to the body, then a left hook that grazes ANCAJAS' chin. The Filipino absorbs it, his face a mask of determination, and fires back with a straight left that forces Inoue to reset. The exchanges are fast, precise, each man probing for a crack in the other's armor. The crowd is electric, feeding off the intensity of two fighters who refuse to yield an inch. By round 3, the fight ignites. ANCAJAS, sensing he needs to shift momentum, unleashes a flurry, his hands a blur as he drives Inoue toward the ropes. A vicious uppercut catches the champion flush, rocking his head back and drawing a gasp from the audience. Inoue's legs wobble for a moment, but his instincts kick in. He clinches, buying a second to clear his head, then spins out, landing a counter right that reminds ANCAJAS he's still in deep waters. The Filipino presses harder, his punches carrying the weight of a man fighting for redemption. But Inoue's resilience shines. He ducks under a wild hook and fires back with a 3-punch combination jab, cross, hook that lands cleanly, forcing ANCAJAS to back off. The round ends with both men trading in the center of the ring, sweat flying, the crowd on its feet, roaring for more. It's a war, and neither man is willing to blink. Round 4 sees Inoue begin to assert his technical mastery. His footwork, already a weapon, becomes a symphony of movement. He angles left, then right, making ANCAJAS miss by inches, each failed punch draining the challenger's energy. Inoue's counters are surgical now. A left hook here, a straight, right there, each shot carefully chosen to chip away at ANCAJAS' resolve. The Filipino, undeterred, keeps coming, his pressure relentless. He lands a hard left to Inoue's body, then another, the kind of punches that echo through the arena and make spectators wince. Inoue grimaces, but doesn't fold, answering with a stinging jab that splits ANCAJAS' guard. The round is a microcosm of the fight, ANCAJAS' heart against Inoue's brain, power against finesse, neither man giving ground easily. As the fight moves into the middle rounds, the pace somehow intensifies. ANCAJAS, his face marked with the strain of battle, digs deep, his punches carrying the desperation of a man who knows this is his shot. He traps Inoue on the ropes in round 5, unloading a barrage of hooks and uppercuts, each one thrown with bad intentions. Inoue, his back against the ropes, slips and weaves, his head movement a thing of beauty, but one of ANCAJAS' body shots lands hard, forcing a sharp exhale from the champion. The crowd senses a shift, urging ANCAJAS on as he swings for the knockout. But Inoue, ever the tactician, survives the onslaught, using his jab to create space and circling back to the center of the ring. He lands a crisp 1-2 that halts ANCAJAS. Momentum, a reminder that the champion's resolve is as ironclad as the challenger's. Round 6 delivers, the fight's defining moment. Inoue, now fully in rhythm, begins to pick ANCAJAS apart. His counters are sharper, his confidence growing with every clean shot. ANCAJAS, still pressing, walks into a trap, a perfectly timed left hook to the body from Inoue that lands with sickening force. The Filipino crumples, his knees hitting the canvas, pain etched across his face. The referee counts as the crowd holds its breath. ANCAJAS, summoning every ounce of his warrior spirit, rises at 8, his eyes burning with defiance. Inoue pounces, looking to finish, but ANCAJAS fights back, landing a desperate uppercut that forces the champion to rethink his approach. The bell rings and the arena erupts, both fighters earning the crowd's respect for their courage and skill. The later rounds are a brutal test of endurance. ANCAJAS, his face swelling, his legs heavy, keeps marching forward, his punches slower, but no less determined. Inoue, blood trickling from a cut above his eye, maintains his composure, his footwork still crisp despite the grueling pace. The two trade blows in the center of the ring, neither willing to concede defeat. ANCAJAS lands a looping right hook that snaps Inoue's head to the side, but the champion answers with a combination that leaves ANCAJAS stumbling. The crowd is deafening now, sensing the fight could end at any moment. In round 9, Inoue's precision takes over. He strings together combinations that ANCAJAS can't answer, his punches landing with a rhythm that's almost musical. ANCAJAS, bloodied but unbowed, keeps swinging, his heart carrying him where his body struggles to follow. As the final rounds approach, the fight becomes a testament to willpower. ANCAJAS, knowing he's behind, empties his tank, throwing everything into his punches. A straight left catches Inoue off guard, rocking him back, but the champion's defense holds firm. Inoue, his face a mask of focus, uses his jab to keep ANCAJAS at bay, landing counters that sting but don't finish. The crowd is on its feet, roaring for both men who fight as if their lives depended. In the final minute of round 12, the two stand toe-to-toe, trading blows in a sequence that will be replayed for years. ANCAJAS' hooks crash against Inoue's guard. Inoue's counters snap ANCAJAS' head back. Neither man takes a step back, their fists flying until the bell rings, ending the war. The fighters embrace in the center of the ring, sweat and blood, mingling as the crowd showers them with applause. The judges' scorecards are read, and Takuma Inoue's hand is raised, his title retained in a hard-fought decision. ANCAJAS, his head held high, nods in respect, knowing he left everything in the ring. The arena buzzes as replays flash on the screens, showing the body shot, The uppercuts, the relentless exchanges that define this classic. Inoue, battered but victorious, raises his belt, while ANCAJAS vows to return stronger. The narrators. Voice cuts through the noise, urging fans to relive the full fight, to witness the heart and skill that made this night unforgettable. This is Boxing Raw, unscripted, and eternal.